Julian, what has this season been like for you, and how much of a kind of mentor do you feel you have to be for Mike as this thing goes along?
I mean, I feel like we're doing really well this season, and probably it's one of the best seasons we've ever had, and definitely is. I mean, for both of us being kind of older guys on the team, and not just with Mike, but with all the younger guys, I'm just trying to teach them, how we play basketball as Penn State. It's definitely a journey, but they're taking to it really well, and we feel. I mean, we're doing a pretty good job.
You guys have both been here for a while. Is there a difference in mentality when you go into games kind of knowing that you can win? Or maybe you always felt that way, but just against the way that the rest of the Big Ten is this year?
I think just the way Coach Chambers is, and he's definitely instilled in us that, we can win any game. We can play with anybody since I've been here, regardless of team we had. And it's especially noticeable this year when, we're going toe-to-toe with some of the better teams in the league. Yeah, it's just the confidence that it all stems from Coach's tenacity and practice. He hasn't wavered one time in the last 4 years I've been here about that. So, yeah, I think it definitely stems from him.
Is it a relief, though, to see it work? I mean, 4 years of hearing that you can win a game and then maybe not winning all the ones that you want to finally, actually do that. Is that a nice feeling?
Oh, you mean? Well, I mean, it's a whole process. We're still we haven't got to where we want it yet. We're still working and getting better. So, but I mean, yeah, it's starting to feel good. You see the pieces starting to come. You see guys starting to buy in, and we've been trying to work it out for 4 years, and we're getting better now. So
I think a big part of that is also when we have success, we tend to get too excited, and I think that's us as older, vets. We try to tell the young guys don't get too high because it's just you gotta stay even kill, and then we can, move on from there. Especially when we went 12-1 in non-conference, you could definitely see in that season where that happened. So we just have to keep the train rolling.
Julian, to be in the starting lineup, does that have any effect on your confidence or your mindset going into a game?
Not really. It's just what the plan the coach has, honestly, and he needs us to do certain things, and if it's starting to coming off the bench or whatever it's going to be, you just go out there and do it. So it's not really affecting me that much.
For either of you guys, I know you mentioned buy-in. Is there a moment or anything in your time that you've been here where you thought, okay, this is it, I'm all in?
Probably when I redshirted. I think that was the biggest thing for me to actually, because it was ultimately my decision. They kind of gave it to me, and it was kind of like, what do you want to do? And I definitely saw myself being here for this long and then continuing. So I think that was my turning point. And just going from there, I just saw myself improve year after year, and then the coaches had confidence in me.
I mean, more recently, I say after that Northwestern game, Coach took me up in his office and he told me, we need you to defend and rebound, and that's what's going to, keep you on the floor, and that's what's going to have us win games. And after that, just try to focus on it a lot more, and we've been on the come up right now, so it's been good.
When you guys have a game where you shoot 30%, you have 18 turnovers, how much does that drive home the whole defense in rebounding because you're able to win pretty much because of those things, right?
Yeah, I mean, our offense has definitely been carrying us through a lot of games, and it's really good to see that if we don't have those great shooting nights, that we can still win, and we trust in each other that we can come back against a really good Minnesota team and not shoot the ball still well. So I think it was a really good confidence booster, especially for us and the young guys, and we're just trying to move on from here.
Saturday was another game where you guys had a much better second half than first. Anything to that in your minds? Any reason why that might be?
I think, we do have a lot of younger guys on the team, and sometimes, we do come out slow occasionally in games and practices, and that's something we are working on a lot as leaders to try to work out. But, it's just, it happens, and, we bounce back from it, obviously, and, we finish up strong. That's the main thing, so.
Julian, is physicality a part of your game that you kind of tried to have to learn over the process, or is that something that's always been with you?
It's always been with me. I mean, you're inside battling against, the best bigs in the country, so it just kind of comes. But, it's definitely something you get in your game. It's a mindset, and but once you have it, you just kind of play physical. It just is what it is.
Do you think it's an improvement that you've made?
I guess, yeah. Like I said, I honestly don't know. But
What do you think, Payton?
I think it definitely is. I think when we have Julian in the games that he's been playing, we're 100 times better. And especially when Mike comes in, I mean, you guys, his game speaks for itself. But when we have him going, we're taking that to another level. So I definitely think he's gone above and beyond.
Maybe another way of looking at it, Julian, is how much bigger and stronger are you now than when you got here? I mean, not taller, obviously, but in terms of just, muscle.
I came in at like 210, 215. I'm up to like 240, I think now.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot more weight, but I definitely say it's mostly muscle. We have a really good strength and conditioning coach, Greg Mosquinas, and he's done a really good job in making us all, I guess, bigger and stronger and a lot quicker out there. And I guess we're doing new stuff. We're lifting every day, like real short lifts every single day to really, to stay consistent and to kind of keep us in shape and keep us strong. So I think it's working out a lot better for us. But
Do you feel like you're going kind of on the same path that BT did? I mean, he's the guy who showed up with Tim Frazier's legs and left, with tree trunks a lot. I mean,
I really don't know. I mean, we're obviously different body types and everything, but I definitely feel stronger than when I came in. So maybe some of that's aging or some of that's, lifting for 4 years, but, I'm just doing what Coach says, and that's it.
You mentioned last week Minnesota was one team you hadn't caught on TV or seen at all. Anything on Indiana that you've seen or just watched them or any thoughts?
Well, I mean, in practice today, we were definitely going over 3-point defense. So I'm guessing that they're a really good 3-point shooting team. Yeah, we're just, the coaches always have good scouts. The scout team always runs everything to perfection. We always have battles with the scout team before the next game, which we'll probably have tomorrow. So yeah, I think it'll be good.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
Yeah.